Welcome to my first top 10 video. If you haven't noticed, I'm using something called TTS or text-to-speech. I've gotten complaints of my voice on both of my tutorial videos, so I feel as if this would be better. Without further ado, let's get into it. Take into consideration none of the add-ins are in an order other than by section. M9K weapons are some of the best weapon add-ins for Garry's mod. They feature high-res textures as well as a kind of realism not matched by any other gun mod. If you just want to mess around with friends or use them on your dark RP server, this is the add-in for you. M9K offers over 40 plus weapons spanning over 4 packs. They have classics like the Intervention and AK-47. Keep in mind that this isn't the only gun mod that made it onto this list, but it is my favorite on the list. Wire mod is one of those mods I think are essential for any server or mess around session. Most of, if not all, good dupes require wire mod in one way or another. If that isn't enough reason, you can also make your own working cars. Wire mod can be a little confusing at the start, but there are many good tutorials available for your viewing pleasure. This is one of my favorite mods. These cars consist of full HD textures and plenty of cool cars. On most of them you can customize them, you can put roll cages on some or change paint jobs. The car mechanics really remind me of GTA 5, whether that is to driving, handling or customizability, another must get for sure. This add-in lets you fly a variety of planes and helicopters around whichever map you choose. They are somewhat simple to fly and also fun to crash into things with. They offer a semi-realistic experience that can pay off if learned. Each plane is customizable and offers many variations. This is one of the classic maps of Garry's mod. It is perfect for messing around or making a city. You can also have various NPC battles, featuring a nav mesh generated version. This map has been the favorites of hundreds of players for many years. GM Big City has many hidden secrets that are fun to explore and find. In fact, most of the background footage was shot on this map, like the one you are seeing now. This mod lets you take control and live out your wildest fantasies. You can create and design lightsaber hilts and change the color, sound and more. This mod comes with force abilities that allow you to do some sick combos, such as casting force lightning onto the bad guys. The kit includes an enhanced jump, force absorption, force combustion, and more. This add-in lets you have the knives that would have otherwise cost you hundreds. There are over 150 plus knife skins. The skins are full HD textures and are straight out of the game. These are a must-have for all of your mess around sessions. This add-in may only be for Overwatch players, but it is enjoyable regardless. Only you can see the katana swing animations as it is a sweep, but it still looks awesome. It one-hits most NPC and players. Try and have a duel with friends, and if you're lonely, go on a mass genocide of brigs and tracers. Hey, it's mid-video Bosny. I just want to ask for your support and ask that you can like and subscribe. I and my friends put hours into this video filming B-roll, and just want to get some love back. Thanks to Gamer64 and the Thepicluke for encouraging me to make this video. The video is really short and I know. But just please consider subscribing. I would like to hit 200 subs by the end of the month. Anyway, back to your video. Before the summary starts, just want to say this one might run longer than the others. CW 2.0 stands for customizable weaponry. You can customize your gun as much as you want. I had so much fun just messing around with the attachments to see how stupid or cool I could make a gun look. Most of them ended up looking like a blend of stupid and cool. The base pack comes with only assault rifles, but as you can see you can get so much more with this add-on. I think this is another must-have in your Garry's Mod add-on collection. SNPCs are smarter versions of regular NPCs. SNPC is scripted non-player characters, so they're a lot more lifelike. You can have huge battles with tanks and soldiers. This mod contains Axis soldiers, as well as ally soldiers from the 1940s up to the 2000s. If you decide to download all the add-ons, then you can have huge fights with artillery and tanks. This mod is so immersive. The only problem that it suffers from is the frame drops. I can run the game above 300 plus FPS, but when I want to get into huge battles, it dips below 40 FPS. But don't let that deter you from getting this mod, as I believe that it's a great deal of fun. For the outro, I thought it would be cool to have the battle play out, so here it is. But I would like to thank you all for the immense growth I have experienced in the last 3 months. I surpassed the Thepicluke, which I thought was never gonna happen. My tutorial videos have popped off, one even above 33,000. And not to mention the amazing feedback. Enjoy more frequent and higher quality uploads such as this one. I put 2 days or 15 hours of total work into this one 6-minute video. Anyways, see you all later.